So I got the first piece. Oh, I'm starting a. Well, I've been planning a Statue of Liberty costume. I'll be sewing part of it. It'll have a crown. It'll have a torch. And instead of holding a tablet, I'll have the plaque at the feet too. But I've rewritten that from Donald's point of view currently. But the first piece came for what I'm holding instead of a tablet. Now, this should be, they should have a jump ring on this so you could hang it like this. But I didn't see one, but I've got some. I just got to go get one and do that. I could even solder it closed, but so it doesn't slip off of it. But Lady Justice is actually the Statue of Liberty holding the scales like this. So what I originally wanted, I didn't necessarily need it to be on the stand because I wanted to use it in protests, like, holding the torch in one hand, right? And the scales of justice in the other. So I'm going to put a jump ring on there that I can use to put on this when I'm displaying it right now. I mean, it doesn't look so awful. I mean, unless you know what the deal is. But I'm going to put a jump ring on it, but also something that can snap onto that jump ring and is a handle, like a wrist strap or something that'll clip onto that jump ring so I can just hold it up, like that. So, pretty cool, right? Took me a while because a lot of them are wood or this or that, or they're digital balance beams, and balance weights. It just, So I just liked it, the brass look, to them, the original, because that is what Lady Justice, what it looks like, holding up the scales of justice. So, first piece. Now I just need the clothes, the torch of the head, the torch of the crown, easily gone. It's just a matter of having the money, ordering it, and the main thing now, and the thing at the bottom, I've already rewritten it. I just need to actually make it, which is not difficult. It's just time. And getting the proper thing. It'll probably be something like that looks like a granite type of thing, but it's not. And basically just the toga dress that looks correct should be the most difficult part of it, because I think there's parts of one costume and there's parts of another that I think it's to get what I want. I'm probably gonna have to sew parts of it myself, which is fine, because if I do that, then I can use different shades of teal, from dark for where there's the sashy type of thing, a little darker teal that has a lot of the folds, to a lighter tealy aqua kind of look, because it was copper originally, but I always wanted them anyway. Like I said, it'll be correctly done. So it'll hook up like that. But first step, I'm not sure if I had mentioned officially before that that's the other protesting costume, and you can also use it for 4th of July or any kind of patriotic play or any kind of thing you do. Use it on patriotic holidays. Put it on like a mannequin or yourself. I mean, it's not like it'll never be used. once I have it waiting. So, yeah, that's the start of it. And I don't want to half-ass it, you know. On some of the stuff, I'm thinking about spraying. They have this color shifting spray that goes from like a dark teal to a copper color. So I'm thinking about getting some of that and seeing how it reacts to, you know, certain materials and stuff. So interested because, you know, the crown and the torch and stuff like that, they're spray paintable. So of course fabric isn't. I wonder if they make a fabric color change. I know Ryan Reynolds' wife did the color changing material, but I think that was something. I'll have to find out what they used, if there is something. But anyway, if any of you happen to know, let me know. I haven't kept up on a lot of sewing stuff for the last several years, so who knows. But I do actually have a sewing machine, and I do sew. I made all the curtains, all the little valances and stuff in the house. So there was a time in Arizona where I had the tablecloths, all the curtains in the entire house. I mean, full-length curtains too, some of them, or tiers, you know. All of them I sewed myself. Tablecloths I sewed myself if it was cloth ones. I mean, I had bought ones too, but I definitely can. Pillows, throw pillows, all kinds of stuff. So it's actually just another creative medium, really. People don't consider sewing as a craft, as an art form. Really, a lot of people don't consider sewing as part of fine arts. But have you seen some of that sewing and some embroidery and stuff? Girl. And cross stitching is sewing. There's a lot of things you could do to show creativity with sewing. It's just a lot of people wouldn't wear it. Me, I would. So there's my my scale of justice. Something the current administration should know. They should remember that. It should be on every single desk in there, except he'd probably switch them out for pure gold and then just talk about how pretty it was and not what it meant. Oh my God. Having an idiot president. So embarrassing.